Welcome back. Just about 8:15 on this Denver 7 Weather Action Day as we take another live look outside. This is the South Metro along I-25 in Arapahoe in the Denver Tech Center. And again, over the last hour or so, we've really seen conditions worsen on the road. It's prompted delays and closures that you'll see at the bottom of your screen as far as schools go. But really, right during the height of the morning commute, the road conditions are not good.
Yeah, we're going to check in with Jason, keeping an eye on those roads in just a minute. And Lisa, of course, will tell us how much more snow we can expect across the Front Range. Let's get over to Christian Lopez, though, in Broomfield now, where drivers are obviously having a harder situation. This has gotten worse all morning behind you, Christian.
Yeah, that's right. We are seeing it starting to come down a little bit more, and you can see the roads definitely. It's sticking to the roads a lot more compared to what we were seeing earlier today as well. Traffic, though, has slowed down a little bit, but cars are definitely keeping their distance and slowing down, especially as they're approaching this light behind me. I'm going to show you, as Lisa mentioned, this area could see about 5 to 6 inches. Right now, we're seeing about ½ an inch to an inch, and I'm going to call myself out right now because I need to get some snow boots. I still have my California wardrobe on me right now, but you can just see the snow is up to about you can see it covering my boots here. So it's about ½ an inch to an inch right now. You can also see the snow is starting to stick onto our news car as well. You can see it start to kind of pile up on there. So it's definitely coming down a lot more. The winds are picking up a lot more. I can feel it hitting my face a lot more as the time goes on. Traffic definitely is keeping a distance and maintaining a pretty safe speed right now. Earlier this morning, we did see cars that almost were getting into little fender benders over here at the light. But as of right now, I am seeing that people are definitely being more careful as they are out here. And we're going to stay out here and continue monitoring this area to bring you what we're seeing. Live in Broomfield, I'm Christian Lopez, Denver 7.
All right, Christian, heading outside from the Denver 7 studios, you can see the snow keeps ramping up. Some of us also probably want to be prepared for a possible snow day here. We got a lot of delays coming in for schools. Still holding out hope some might switch to snow days.
Yeah. Oh, my girls, last night, it was ice cubes in the toilet, I think spoons under the pillows. I don't know. There's a whole rigmarole of what they do. They've called me about 15 times this morning. Did they cancel? Did they cancel? No. Still going to school, sisters. Upper 20s here at about 9 o'clock. We're going to be close to 30 by noon. Bundle up. A few flurries lingering this afternoon. The heavy snow, though, falling as we speak, and we're getting some in through the northern and central mountains, too. Beautiful shot there at Winter Park this morning. Up and through Rocky Mountain National Park, we're going to see some pretty good totals there, around 4 to 8 inches. You can see where the darker blue bands have started to push farther south, and so that snow is really ramping up here in town, right over the airport. In fact, right now we had a pretty good burst of snow, and it's hitting portions of Denver and the eastern edge of the metro area right now. Montbello, down south toward I-70 to Aurora and 225. You're seeing a good little hit of snow right now. So here within the next couple of hours is when we're going to see most of our accumulation. Totals will be around 2 to 6 inches. I'll show you that here in just a minute. Skies will then start to clear. Things will taper off. We'll get a few lingering flurries this afternoon, clearing skies tonight, and then tomorrow morning it'll be single digits and teens. It'll feel more like 0 likely with the wind chill tomorrow morning. Totals a little lighter as you get farther north and east of Denver, but again, right around 3 to 5 inches here. Heavier up along 36 and west on 6th Avenue, also there along C470 and up into the foothills. You're going to find a good 4 to even 8 inches in spots west of Denver. So it's a nice round of snow so far. Officially in Denver, 10.4 inches of snow this season. So we definitely need to add more to those numbers. 30 today. Skies will clear tonight. And then tomorrow we're going to be likely in the upper 30s to low 40s. It's going to be a pretty pleasant afternoon. An Avalanche game tomorrow night here in town. They're around Ball Arena. We'll see some mid 30s by about 7 o'clock when the puck drops, and then 20s by the time you're leaving. Another round of snow is possible on Thursday. Now, again, it looks to be light. We may pick up another inch or two. We'll get through this storm first, and then we'll be tracking that one. Friday, partly cloudy, upper 40s, and then a pretty pleasant weekend. 40s and 50s here in town, both Saturday and Sunday. You're going to find in the mountains, skiing and snowboarding this weekend. There will be a mostly sunny sky, but the winds will pick up a bit, so don't be surprised if you see some areas of blowing snow. That can make it tricky on the top of some of those slopes and also over the high mountain passes. Mild, though, into the first of next week. So 2 shots at some snow. Well, we're getting it right now, and then another chance on Thursday.
You can ski or snowboard I-70 right now. Or like when I was growing up, best friend's dad used to put the toboggan behind the car.
You need to stop talking now. You're giving people bad ideas.
And then drag us through the neighborhood with the snow that was covered. All right, I wanted to actually look at this camera. This is up north of Fort Collins, and you can actually see some of the clearing skies for us up north of Fort Collins. So it's actually going to get better as that continues to move south. We still have really tough road conditions on I-70 through Hudson, 225. Take a look at the other quad split where you're seeing still very tough road conditions. This is that rollover crash. Now the camera's resetting. Southbound I-25 exiting 270 after 84th Avenue. There was just a new crash right in here. They just moved it. Oh, no, here it is. On that westbound side of Highway 36 at Sheridan. Looks like it's still in that left lane. So we've had a bunch of little crashes like that here this morning, and you can see those other road conditions. So the drive times obviously are higher, speeds are down, and you can see how slow it is there on Highway 36, I-25 into the city with that rollover crash right in here. Side streets are really tough right now, and it's just that getting that energizing snow at the wrong time to really slow us down. I'm surprised that speeds are registering in the 50s right now on Pena Boulevard. You can see 225 have had a whole series of crashes out there to that east side of town. I'm just hearing new tones or new crashes coming in also this morning, and it's been real slow on 6th Avenue with crashes over by Indiana, Sims Union, and over at Wadsworth.